the potential they have if everything starts clicking is really scary.
I'm going to say yes, that the Golden State Warriors are contenders, but kind of on that fringe right now for me.
Moving on, next team, third in the West, and a team that I think a lot of people had a lot of hype behind coming into this year when it came to potentially returning to the top of the NBA, the Golden State Warriors. Aaron, how do you feel about the Warriors and their chances this year, contender or pretender?
So as of right now, and this is, I think Draymond is scheduled to come back soon, I'm going to say they're contenders. Last month or so has been very kind of worrying. We kind of seen them falter. I think mainly because Draymond's been out. You know, Klay is still is still coming. So gaining his form. He's still not the Klay Thompson of previous, and who knows, he may never be. But I think everyone forgets he's been out of basketball for 2 years almost, or maybe even more than that. And what has been encouraging, at least the last month for me, yes, we know they have Steph Curry, but Steph, I think percentage-wise too, I saw having one of his worst three-point shooting years that he's had. Now, granted, Draymond has been out. He's a very key facilitator, so maybe him coming back will help them. And then also, I saw Jonathan Wiseman. I know he's not a big piece, but for a team that lacks size, and when you're talking about contenders, Jonathan Wiseman, apparently, I think he's been...
James Wiseman?
James, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, very good.
James Wiseman was assigned in the G League, so he's working his way back. So he could be a very key piece in their playoff run. For now, I'm going to say they're contenders. I mean, it's hard not to when you have Steph Curry and Klay, and then have the healthy Draymond, and we're seeing that the rookies, Moses Moody and Kuminga, like we just mentioned, they've been contributing more and more as of recently too. And then Wiggins is solid, even though he's gotten a lot of flack for being an all-star, which kind of is out of his control. So I'm gonna say yes, that the Golden State Warriors are contenders, but kind of on that fringe right now for me. So yeah, how about you?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, whether it's based off of reputation alone, I feel like there's just sort of this built-in bias that you have to really treat the Warriors as contenders because we've seen what the combo of Steph, Klay, and Draymond can do when they're all healthy, when they're all in their groove, and we've seen how they can so easily fit other pieces around them seamlessly and just be such a well-oiled machine. And so I think that come playoff time, obviously, like you said, right now, they have some injuries that we haven't seen Wiseman for quite a long time. And so we don't fully know what the Warriors are capable of. And we also don't fully know what we could see out of like Andrew Wiggins or those young guys in the playoffs because they just really haven't had a playoff run with this sort of team yet. But I think they're a contender for sure because the potential they have if everything starts clicking is really scary. And I mean, I think their potential could be, the best team in the league if everybody's healthy and everything's working out. That's how talented of a roster they are, and obviously how great of a culture and coaching and all the stuff they have is over there in Golden State. So I agree, absolutely a contender.